Hey my nail junkies, so today I'm just going to show you guys how I fill in a junk nail, which is what I call it, or a blinged out nail. Depending on how it looks when the client come in, I may just go ahead and take them all off, but if they still look really good, then I'll go ahead and just fill it in. So the first step is I go ahead and remove any stones that is by the cuticle area. So that makes it easier for you to file around the cuticle area and take down some of that acrylic and remove the excess from the glue or the gel, whatever you use to put your stones down. Then I take my E-file with a carbide bit low enough so you don't ruin your nail where you're filling it in at. And then I just go around the cuticle area. I also take it and I go over the nail where I took those stones from. Just like I said, to remove any excess glue or gel, or like I said, whatever you use to put your stones on with. If you guys are wondering, I forgot to mention that I previously cut this nail down because me and my husband was playing and he bent it and it's split. So I wanted to get this video done, so I wanted to go ahead and show you how to fill it in before I actually soaked it off. So for the sake of the video, I did not file the tip, but you would do that. Alright, so I am taking my brush, removing the dust. Then I'm going to take some alcohol and take that same brush to make sure there is no dust particles remaining so that I can prep this nail for the fill-in. This is my equalizer, which is the dehydrator. It came from Nail Superstore, which is where I get my brushes, dehydrator, primer from. As you can see, this bottle is worn. That is the actual primer. When it gets low, I just refill it with more, so that's why you can't see your name. So I am going to let it dry for a little bit since bloopers, since I'm only filling in one nail. So I usually prime twice. I'm gonna give the one time primer another go, but I'm just so used to the dehydrator and priming twice. Alright, so now I'm gonna take my size 8 brush from Nail Superstore as well, and I am going to go ahead and fill in the area where the acrylic has grown out. I be careful not to take that acrylic into the other stones. You only want to get it close enough to where the fill-in looks flush with the cuticle area. As you can see, I am kind of patting that acrylic down around the stones that are still intact. Okay, since I am only doing this one nail, I take the file and I tap on it, as you can see, just to make sure that the acrylic is absolutely dry. Then I take my E-file and I go ahead and go over the acrylic like you would if you was just doing a regular or normal fill-in. So I turn my e-file sideways so that I do not go over the stones that are remaining. If you do it this way and kind of tilt your drill up a little bit, you will not drill over those stones. So you still would complete this step just as you would if you was doing a regular fill-in. Like I said, you just tilt it upwards so that you do not fall over those stones. Take my alcohol, spray it, take my brush, wipe off that excess dust, and pretty much you have a fill-in on junk nails. And right here, I'm just taking my glue and I am putting it where I am going to be applying my stones. And voila, magic, you have a full blinged out nail after doing a fill-in. So you do not have to waste those stones. And they are shining just like the rest of the stones. So I hope you guys enjoy. This was the set before it broke. Don't forget to follow, like, and subscribe. Thank you.